Yeah, we back on the live. You already know what it is. Send us a request if you're trying to come on the live. You're trying to showcase your music, play your music for us. Come on the live. You already know.
Ain't enough for the streets.
Let's go.
You better say that shit. No more week.
Send a request if you're trying to come on the live. Yeah, let's get it. Listen to new music, new artists. Let's get it. What you guys have?
These your stories. Coco Chanel chapters. She wanna be a big factor. Expecting gifts every day from me, cause I told her I'm a rapper. But she stayed down with me for free, so all her wish I answered. Wish I was riding in a Maybach shit. So out that coach, you better save that shit. No more weed, no more money, still want payback shit. For the odds, we gotta lay back shit. And fire.
Yeah, you already know what it is. We live, listen to music, chopping it up with artists. If you're trying to come on the live, send a request right now. We're interviewing artists, we're checking their music out. Let us know where you guys from. Send a request and join the live. Let's get it. Send a request if you're trying to come on the live. You already know what it is. Get it.
Enough for the streets.
Bruh.
Hey, yo, what's poppin', my guy? Hey, yo.
Oh, yo, what up, man?
Yo, what's poppin', my guy? Where you from?
From Tunnel Bay.
Oh, you live in Thunder Bay right now?
Yeah.
I swear I spoke to you before.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. What you saying, my guy? What you doing? What you saying? What's poppin' with you?
Yeah, just chilling, bro. Just dropped my first shit, bro. Like on all platform right now, man.
Okay, what is it called? Let me listen to that. I gotta hear that. What is it called?
Yeah, Show You Love by
What?
SMT Baby.
SMT Baby. All right.
Yeah, SMT Baby.
Is that your first song?
Like, yeah, out like first song I just released. Yeah.
Okay. That's dope. I'm about to take it in right now. I'm about to play it. Okay. Let me listen to this. Is that it right there?
Yeah.
Yo, make sure you guys check it out on all streaming platforms, man. Show You Love by SMT Baby. Let me take a listen to this.
Hey, yo, Blue.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
You can hear it, right? Okay, let me check it.
Can I show you love? Can I show you love? Can I show you love? Understand I'm feeling like I'm getting drugged. Knowing they came for the mud. She said, sometimes I don't know how to act. Gucci and Louis, she's one name that can blow the bag. That give me cream. She was screaming while I blow back. Back then you was feeling me. They used to love her, she was killing me. This how I'm down on my knees, like praying to God. Like, how did you acting crazy? Hey, why you acting like your eye lazy? You know I got it. Hey, I'm talking a lot of shit, but I still back it up. Most niggas never down, they ain't never shown no love. Instead of nothing, now a nigga something. Now a nigga keeping nothing. I used to love her, but she was killing me. Back then, you know, you wasn't really feeling me.
Hey yo, what's poppin', my guy?
Yo,
see, we got the first artist on the live right now, brother. We got the first artist on the live.
Yeah.
I'm playing some shit.
SMT Baby.
Yeah, SMT Baby. This guy from Thunder Bay, Canada. You know what I mean? We just playing this shit. Yo,
Canada.
yeah, bro. Tell Joe to send me a request. I'm gonna get him on the live so he can listen to some of these artists. You feel me?
Okay, J.O. didn't get on yet?
Nah, he didn't get on yet. Tell him to send me a request and we get it. We're gonna get the log popping.
All right.
Bro, how long you been doing music for?
Me?
Yeah, how long you been doing music for?
I've been rapping like basically since when I was little, bro. But like, I just started like putting out shit just like a couple months ago.
Oh,
Just started,
you just started taking it seriously.
yeah, trying to like put out more shit and shit like that. I got more shit on the way.
Okay,
The, sh-
say
the
less.
music,
Okay,
I'm
say
dropping the
less.
music
Yep.
video for the
Go ahead.
song too. Like,
Okay, when you
I'm
dropping
dropping
that?
like the music video too, like on a couple months too. I mean, like a couple, call like in 3 weeks time too.
Okay, say less. I really like the song. Like the song sounds really good, brother. Like
Yeah, it's for
it
the
sounds
shawty, man.
it sounds really dope. But yeah, we got Joe from Def Jam that's gonna come. That's a major record label. So if you want to
Yeah,
stay on for a little bit, wait till he comes on, or like
yeah, for
we
sure.
might bring you back on because it's like Def Jam, right? You heard about Def Jam?
Yeah,
Okay. So we got him coming on right now. So we're trying to get him on the live. So once he's on the live, we're gonna get you back on here, all right?
alright, bro.
So you could like showcase your music to him and stuff like that, all right?
For sure, bro.
All right, see you
Appreciate it, bro.
less. All right. Yo, Joe, where you at? Let's get it, man.
Hey, yo, Pluto.
Sam Quest trying to come on the live. We got Joe. We got Joe from Def Jam coming on. You already know what it is. Coming on just now. Yeah, as soon as Joe come on, I'm gonna get you back on, all right?
Alright, bro.
Okay, we got Joe right here. Okay, stay on the live, my guy. I'm gonna
Oh,
get
he's
Joe.
there.
Yeah, he's there. Let me try to wave to him. See if I could get him. Yo, Michael, Shunted was popping, bro. Come on the live, we're gonna chop it up. Hey, Joe, what's popping, my guy?
Yo, what's cracking? Yo, what's good?
Yeah, we here, man. We here working. I tapped in with Will, trying to get you on here to listen to some Canadian artists. You feel me?
Nah, I love Canada, man. I
Okay.
actually found my first artist in Canada that I worked with out of Edmonton, Alberta. Name is
Okay.
Kurt Santiago, aka
O-
Tallway Santiago. He's a visual artist now. We were doing
Okay.
music like 10 plus years ago. So my ears have been tapped in before Drake, my G. Don't get it twisted.
Okay. I feel you. I want you
Yeah.
guys to come back. I want you guys. There's a lot of talents out here, man. Like these
Nah,
artists
it's
are hungry
love.
out here.
Nah,
But
it's
yeah,
love. It's love.
but say less. I'm just gonna keep you on here for like
Hungry,
for
bro.
like a for like an about an hour. Just gonna ask you a few questions about the music industry, and I'm also gonna play a couple songs for you. All right?
Nah, let's rock out.
See less. This is SMT Baby. He's from Canada. He just dropped his single right now, so I'm gonna play it for you, and you could give him the best advice on the song, give him a little critique on the song. All right?
Okay. Also,
Uh,
too, I'm on my phone, so my phone might ring.
yeah,
So
yeah,
if it
yeah.
ring, I'm gonna just be back. But just a heads up, just cause I don't ever do these lives. Will twisting my arm, so salute the Will Styles.
Yo, shout out to Will. Will is the plug.
Yeah.
What do you mean? That's my guy. That's my guy. You feel me? But yeah, see less. I'm about to play it right now. SMT Baby, show you love. I'm gonna play like 30 seconds of it.
Can I show you love? Can I show you love? Can I show you love? Just understand I'm feeling like I'm getting judged. Knowing they came for the money. She said, sometimes I don't know how to act. Gucci and Louis, she's one lane that can blow the bag. Back in the crib, she was screaming while I blow her back. Back then you was feeling me. Oh, they used to love her, she was killing me. That's how I'm down on my knees, like praying to God. Like, how did you acting crazy? Hey, why you acting like your eye lazy? You know I got it. Hey, I'm talking all this shit, but I still back it up. Most niggas never down, they ain't never shown the love. That was nothing. Now it ain't something. Now it ain't keeping nothing.
Okay. I'm not even gonna play the whole thing. Joe, what do you think about this one? Yo, Joe.
Like I told, my phone be bugging. You hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you right now. What do you think about this one?
Yo, it sounds like it got a vibe, like it fit in the lane. It's tough to really hear the audio on it, like the
Yeah,
way
yeah.
that I would like to kind of vibe with it.
Okay,
But
okay.
nah, it didn't sound trash. It's, you know, like it sound good. Like I said, I gotta sit with it though. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay. You like to sit with your music and kind of like taking in like with bigger speakers and stuff like that, right?
Not just that, but you know, like I just appreciate like being
Yeah.
able to give the artist like my undivided attention and really kind of like go through a couple of records. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay,
because
okay.
you know, one record don't do justice. You know what I mean? To hearing a artist's project and hearing some other joints. You man, you guys put a lot of time into your creation process, and y'all looking for gems, you know, to come out of that. So I want to be able to make sure to provide some gems back.
Okay, so let's for up and coming artists like him, especially in Canada, trying to make it in the music industry. Like, what's the best advice do you have for a young man like him?
Yo, go get your grant money. Go get grant
Yeah, this
money,
guy
bro.
knows about the grants. He knows about the
Yo,
grants.
what you gotta do is you gotta make sure that you go and
Definitely speaking.
you pay the money for somebody to help write your grants so you can go get the money to get the visuals, to get the recording going. Like I was a part of a project where we literally got at least $100,000 worth of grant money to help fund our
Oh wow.
project. So like Canadians, y'all lit, y'all take advantage of all of that. You know what I mean?
Okay,
It's hard because
okay.
the urban demo out there is different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not.
Definitely.
It's y'all gotta fight for what y'all want. You know what I mean? And where y'all trying to position yourself. And but I would highly recommend this if you from Toronto. Where you from?
Yeah,
Where you
he's
from,
from
brother?
Us in
Canada,
Domino Bay.
Thunder Bay, Canada. That's in Canada.
Where's that
I'm
at
from
exactly?
Canada,
What
Canada.
province? What province? You heard? You what province in
What
Canada?
Can't even hear, man.
what province in Canada are you from? What province in Canada are you from?
Oh, from province.
Yeah, which province you from?
Like I'm like originally from like Nigeria.
Okay, okay. But yeah, yeah, say less, brother. I appreciate you coming on the live, bro. Definitely. So tap in with Joe. You know what I mean? Send him a DM or whatever it may be. Maybe send him your song. So I appreciate you coming on. If you guys trying to come on, send a request right now. I'm gonna get you on the live. All right. Yo, shout out to SMT
Bro.
baby. Thanks for coming on, brother. We're gonna tap
Thanks,
in.
bro.
Say less. Yo, shout out to Will. We got Will on the live right now as well. That's a major plug, especially if you guys are on the live right now. Make sure you guys follow him. He's in New York. He's getting shit moving in New York for sure. So make sure you guys tapping in with him. But yo, Joe, I got a question for you. While you're on the live, while a couple people waiting to send a request, like how long you been in the music industry for?
Man, I've been in the game. Damn. I mean, it's at least since 2004, but I was rapping since 98,
Okay,
97, 98 before. And I was rapping in high school with my crew back in the days. They were called Uptown Elements, UCE. Bunch of Puerto Rocks and Puerto Ricans and brothers from Harlem and New York. We just would just spit it and just rock out. But yeah, but I've been in the game for a minute, man. It's been a long time, bro. It's been a long
okay,
time.
okay, okay. Say less, say less. I noticed about the game. You see how you could tell like Drake is like the hottest one of the hottest artists in the game right now. All major labels are now coming to Canada and shopping around for artists.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
nah, they are though. They are. Don't get it
Yeah,
twisted. They are. We definitely we got Nonso Amadi from Toronto, from Canada.
yeah.
He's a Nigerian artist that
Okay,
lives in Ontario.
okay,
We got a kid named Azanti, Afro beats vibe.
okay,
He's from London. He's Nigerian, and now
okay,
he's going to go to school in Toronto. Like,
okay,
nah, we got our ears to the pulse. Like, we got the kid named Chide out of Canada.
okay, okay. Say less.
CHII. Yeah, CHIID. He's popping, like that's moving. We're beginning to figure what that look like. Nah, we tapped in, brother. Don't get it twisted. We everywhere.
Okay,
We
say
locked
less.
in.
Okay, say less. I appreciate that. I like hearing that because, like I said, there's a lot of hungry artists out here. That's why I do these things to just kind of like provide opportunities for them. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Right.
I got one more. I got one artist right now that's in a request. So I'm about to let him join the live real quick. All right. Yo, come on here, man. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to Joe from Dev Jam. Shout out to Will Styles, the plug. You feel me? Hey, yo, guy, what's popping, my guy?
Oh man, what's up, man? How
Yeah,
y'all
we
doing?
here working. Where you from? What
I'm
city
from
you from?
Philly.
Oh, you from Philly? Yo, we
Yeah.
got Philly in the building. We don't even just got all Canadians. We got Philly out here, bro.
Yes, sir.
Fire, Philly. What up?
What's
You,
popping with you? What you trying to do for us right now? You got any new music you want Joe to listen to?
yeah. I got a single out. Oh, I got 2 singles out. I got a single out called Lick, and I got another
Oh,
single out called Ain't My Kind.
okay, lit. What's your name? What's your name on YouTube? I could look for that real quick.
You can type in Slime SLIME
Yeah.
gang GVNG Gunna GUNNA, and
Okay,
it should come up. You can
that's your
play any
name.
song from there, man.
Okay. How long you been doing music for?
Uh, I would say about like, cause I was in a group at first, so I would say about like 6-7 years.
Okay, say less. You want me to play that song Lick?
Yeah. You can play Lick.
All right, say less, my guy. Let me play that real quick.
I'm just tryna hit me a lick. I've been trying to fuck on that bitch. I've been living nice like I'm rich. I keep me a stick on that hit. I'm just trying to count out the racks. My slime, he yelling, I'm sick. My youngins, they flipping the packs. We study, we count out them racks. I'm just trying to hit me a lick. 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 It's 30, my niggas don't cap. I'm just trying to count up the racks. I'm just trying to flip me a pack. You pussy, you niggas be cat. I ride with a stick in my back. Rock 40 inch stendo with that. I focus, I glue to the track. Pop Perkins, I just to relax. You ain't my kind, you need to.
Okay, I'm not even gonna play the whole thing. But Joe, what do you think of this one?
Nah, it sound like high energy. High
Okay.
energy. You know what I mean? Like it got a lane for it. You know what I mean? Like a demo for it. What I would
Yeah.
say to my brother is just understand that demo, understand that lane, study it so that if that's the direction you're going to keep going with your records, you know where and how to position yourself on playlists, on where that music is being streamed at from a national standpoint, globally. Like, you know what I mean? Just tap into it so you'll be able to tap into your business better. So that would be my recommendation so you could be able to manifest that and build that for yourself.
For sure. I
Yo, you got
appreciate
any question? You got any questions for him before I let you go, bro?
Yeah. This is what I wanted to ask. Like, what you think about the like if I've been doing music for 7 years and I'm trying to start my own brand, cause I'll be dealing with the fashion too, like the fashion side of the industry too. Um,
When it comes
should
to
I go?
fashion, I think that fashion and music go hand in hand in music more than ever. I think that with merchandising, it's one of the biggest revenue generators currently because now with no physical albums, right, you got to find an alternative to get your music out. So, like, say if you like, yo, I'm gonna package the CD or the digital download, you're gonna get the digital download and you're paying $20 and you're gonna get the shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that's
like
true.
if you package it and you strategize to do that, and if you create an e-commerce website that allow for you to position yourself better so that your music can be, like you could make sure that your shirts are being sold. And what's crazy is that stuff contributes to SoundScan if you properly organize it with the RIAA. So I would highly recommend to really learn that and understand that business model so that you could be able to help position yourself and generate real money on the fashion side. There's a lot of money to be made with music and merchandise. A lot, a lot.
Okay. All right, but I appreciate that, man.
All
Definitely
right.
Say,
You're
appreciate
welcome.
yo, say less. Before I let you go, make sure you follow my guy Real Styles. You feel me? So if you ever want to do showcases in New York and all that stuff, this is my guy. So make sure you tap in with him. All right.
it. All right, bet for sure.
Say less. I appreciate you, my guy.
All right,
My brother, thank you.
all right, bro.
Yeah, we're about to get somebody on the live right now. Official mentee. Okay, let me get him on here. Let me get you up out of here. Bro, I appreciate you coming on the live and answering all the questions. You feel me? We don't get direct access to like executive like that, so I
Yo, what
appreciate you
up,
coming
y'all?
on here. Hey, yo, what's
Yo, what's
popping with you, my
cracking?
guy?
How y'all living, fam?
We living good. How you living? Where you from?
I'm living fantastic. You know, life's good. Every day I wake up, I'm breathing. I thank God, you know. So
That's love. That's love. What do you do? Where you from?
I'm a freestyle artist. I make music, you know, I rap, I freestyle. Everything I make is all freestyle off the dome.
Okay.
I'm an artist that I grew up in a little town outside of Toronto. I moved to Toronto. I migrated there. I came there. I lived there for a few years. I just came back to help out the family, back in my
Okay.
hometown, help out the family, you know, get them on their toes a little bit. And now I'm about to move back up to the six. So, you know,
Okay, say less. Let me hear you. Let me hear you drop a little freestyle since you freestyle. We got a major record label exec right now, so let me see what you got, bro.
I'd love to do that for y'all, for real. You know,
Go
Jack
ahead. Go ahead.
Harlow,
Let's
Churchill
let's get
Downs.
it. Yeah, let's get it. You want?
Let's
I
hit
put you
a
on the spot right now.
little Jack Harlow, Churchill Downs. If y'all
Yeah.
want, y'all can type some words in the chat too. I just prefer nothing racist, nothing homophobic. Let me just spit my shit, something lyricist, you know. But y'all are
Okay.
more than welcome to type some words in the chat and get me going on those, you know.
Let's go. Let's go. You on the
And
spot
if
right now.
y'all
Let's
can
get
hear
it.
me, if y'all can hear me properly with the beat, then let me know. But I'm gonna put up to my mouth a little bit so y'all can. So you might not see me, but I'm spitting this shit, you know.
All right, go ahead. Let's go. Let's get it.
Yo, yeah, I'll sit right here. You feel?
Yeah.
Lately I've been chilling on the low like it's autopilot. Had a couple bitches talk to me, but I've been go surviving. Feeling like it's kind of crazy how they acting like they love me. Back up in the day, I swear they really wildin'. Yeah, they selfish. Never fought with them. I'm feeling like I had to get it. Yes, I'm really moving hellish. People tell me, baby, yeah, you really had the sauce, but I'm feeling like I put the shit up on it like it's relish. Never fought with them, but I ain't never gonna reminisce. Had a couple people looking at us when we little kids. Now I'm feeling like I had to spit up and make a hit. Now these people telling me like, boy, yeah, you just been the shit. Like I know I spit the flow, I really do it different. I never talk to them, I swear they always keep on bitching. Never talk to them, I swear they never go and listen. Tripping different, never hopped out. Ever since I hopped up in the system, yeah, you know this shit been wavy. Yeah, you know they saying use the word like it's currency. The way I count my currency, I feel like it's been kind of crazy how they see me going murder-y. The competition really talking when they bitching. When I move around, I'm feeling like I'm super fucking lit. Just send a new request just to join a live. Yeah, what a time. When I hop up in the studio, I go and shine. People telling me that, boy, yeah, you just made a hit. And I ain't fucking with these people. I just go and fucking feeling like I'm really skirting up. I'm really moving around. These people see me when I'm really chilling in the town. Papa, brother, and my sister told me that we equals. But I've been feeling like I had to make it for my people. People keep on telling me that they ain't never know I made the first one. So just really here come the sequel. Yeah, that's just the way that I really do. I never fought with them, so I don't certainly just fought with you. I'm feeling like it's kind of crazy how they stuck to me. They stuck to me. It's kind of sticky, like it been some super glue. I'm feeling like it's kind of crazy how they never noticed. But I've been moving every day, and I just sit my potion. Homie telling me like, how you really going to spit it when I flip it? When I move around, I'm feeling like I'm never missing. This shit kind of different how I'm in the intermission. People talk to me, they saying, boy, yeah, you been hitting. I've been saying, yeah, you know, I'm really fucking killing. People talk to me, they saying, boy, you're really picking it up. Bitch, you been throwing it up. Bitch, you been moving around. I was all up in the time. They want to fuck with me, don't know me now. They saying, holy shit, this white boy been so wavy. Yeah, I know I'm feeling like it's kind of crazy.
Say less. Say less. Say less.
Bruh.
Say less. Say less. Say less. I appreciate you, my guy. Joe, what do you think of this guy? What do you think of him?
He's spitting, man. Still spitting on mute. He's still rapping.
Yeah,
He's
it's
doing
still
what he
rapping
do.
on mute. But yo, brother, I appreciate you coming out, fam. Take care of yourself.
Can you hear?
Yeah, we're gonna get somebody else on here, man. We don't got Joe for too long. I ain't gonna hold you for too long. Let me get my boy Frost on here.
Yo,
Frost
he
was
was fire,
popping.
yo. Can you
Yeah,
hear
he
me?
was. Yeah, I can hear you.
That beat, I was trying to, the beat, I could hear the beat a little bit, but that shit was tight.
Yeah, he was tight. He was spitting. Yo, Frost was popping, my guy.
It was good.
Yo, we here, man. What's popping with you? What you got for us today, man? We got Joe from Dev Jam on the live. You got any questions you want to ask? Do you want any music you want to showcase?
Dude, I'm more like an Afro reggae dancehall artist.
Okay.
Stuff on Spotify. Got videos that played on Much Music, Much Vibe, MTV. But I'm an independent artist. You can play them the morning track. It's on Spotify. That's like my #1 trending track right now.
It's called Morning?
Morning, yeah.
Okay, let me look for your name right now. Frost 3030.
Now you gotta put in Frost with periods between the letters. So it's Frost F.R.R.O.S.T.
It's like that on YouTube as well?
Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
You look
Why
at
you
it on
got
YouTube.
why you got it like that?
Because there's so many people named Frost. So when you put it like that, I'm the only one you're gonna find. I'm the only
Okay,
one with the periods between the letters.
I'm looking for it on YouTube right now. While I look for it, do you have any questions you want to ask? You want to ask Joe real quick while he's on the live? If you got any questions about the music
Yeah,
industry, ask him right now.
what are you guys looking for in the sense of artists? Like artists that are already pretty developed. Like I've done a lot of shows in Europe. I've
Nah,
done a lot of
nah,
shows
I
in
can't,
Canada.
I can't, I can't speak on behalf of our A&R department and what their vision is. I handle marketing and promotions on the lifestyle side, so I could tell you that we're working a lot of different music, of course, multiple genres. We signed Massacre from Jamaica. We have Azanti. We have Nonso Amadi. You know what I mean? We got artists by the name of Child. We signed on a lot of different music. We signed an artists that fit in the Afro punk world. We got rappers and spitters. We got cats out of Houston and Mississippi and Atlanta. You know, like we're not. I can't. We're Def Jam. Like we always looking for how to
I know.
where the culture's gonna go.
I know Def Jam from the hip hop days, like straight rap, hip hop, New York hip. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even know that you guys expanded all to those
Nah,
genres.
it's a world. We got Def Jam Africa. Like we're not
Okay,
playing. Like we got a
but
Def Jam
that's
London team. Like we're in the culture.
but for me as an artist, that's mostly what I would need is mostly marketing, promotion, maybe some distribution. But like signing to a label at this point, I wouldn't really need that. Me, it would be more in the sense probably your department of marketing and promotion.
Yeah, marketing
Ah,
and promotion is like everybody needs marketing and promotions. You know what I mean? Like it's the one piece of the puzzle that makes an artist move. But a lot of that stuff you could build and do on your own nowadays. So, I wouldn't have to lean on, you're here for a reason, so you gotta be cooking up with
I
something.
wouldn't lean on it. I'm just going like based off my experience. It does help. I've had a few distribution deals before, and it does make a big difference when you're an independent artist, obviously. So it makes a big difference. That's why I like I wouldn't tell artists to get signed, but if you have a label interested into you, yeah, try to see where you can get marketing, promotion, and maybe distribution wise. In that case, if you're producing your own music, I mean, and going to your own studio.
yeah.
100%, brother.
Say less. Let me play a little snippet of your song so it could give you a little bit more feedback on your music. All right.
No
All right.
problem.
Hold on. All right. Yo, this is Frost Morning. So I'm gonna hold Joe to like 8:30. Then we out of here. All right, let's get it.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
That's
Oh
not
wait, yeah,
Frost
that
for
is it.
Morning.
Yeah, that's us. That's it. Yeah,
Rising
that's
sun,
right.
thinking about all the blessings that come. Wondering how I can improve on some. Every time I wake up in the morning, I look to the rising sun. Thinking about all the blessings that come. Wondering how I can improve on some. Every time I wake up in the morning, wake up in the morning, wake up in the morning, think how my blessings come. Every time I wake up in the morning, wake up in the morning, wake up in the morning, think how my blessings come. Look, I ain't got no room for no hating. No longer debating them kind they come. Them things say make hear about them ratings. The true negativity like come with them bad mind, but we stay overproof like J.A. Rum. They not depend no waste man vibes. So my brethren them ready for bust them gun. Fi bust them gun. My brethren them ready for bust them gun. Fi bust them.
All right, say less, Joe. Joe, what do you think about this one? Oh, yo, Joe came off. Let me see if I could get him back on here.
Just send him another request.
Yeah, I sent him another request, but you got to get him back in. Yo, Joe, did you hear this one?
Yeah, the boss day gone. The
What do
boss
you
day
think?
gone.
What's your feedback on this one?
Yo, from what I heard, it sounded dope. There's a lane for that. There's a lane for that, man. That's all I can say. Like, I know what it looks like here, like in the States, and like how big it is in Toronto, and how big it is in the Northeast region, and how big it is in Florida, like Miami, right, where the demographic is.
Yeah.
But your music is a global sound. So I would really try to figure out how to identify, like outside of the Northeast and the North America, what you're doing overseas, what you're doing in the Caribbean. Like that's where the lane is, brother. That's where you can go get show money. That's where you can stream at. You know what I mean, brother? So I think that's the most important thing, is to really just like understand the data for yourself in those countries, and how to pour gas in those countries so you can be able to get and travel weekly and do what you do best, performing and growing outside of your market. You know, like that's how
Amen.
you break.
Amen.
That's how you break outside. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah,
You got
exactly
to
what
free
I'm
look
game,
at
doing,
the
free
though.
data.
game.
Now
Yeah,
that's
for the
exactly what I'm
streets.
doing. So I'm glad to hear it from the professionals because that's exactly what I'm doing. Like my music's really bubbling in Europe more than North America. So I'm not even focused on North America. I perform in Europe a lot. I've been to like 20 different countries over there, performed in 20 different countries over there. I'm
See
actually
that and
going
that. Yeah.
I'm actually going over there in October. So I'm just glad to get the feedback to know that I'm on the right path. You know what I mean?
Nah, you're
Yeah.
doing it, man. You're doing it. I mean, definitely tap in. I'd love to hear more music and just keep building and keep throwing some gems wherever I can.
Thank you very much.
All
Say
right,
less,
man.
my
God
guy.
bless you,
Appreciate
brother.
you coming on the live, all right?
Respect.
All right, take
Respect.
care. All right, got one more artist pulling up and get him up there.
Yo, Will, you got me on the live.
Yeah, we'll
Yes, sir.
yo, no more Zoom, bro. Let's get the live popping. Yo, we got next artist, Zero. What's popping, man? What's popping? How you doing, bro?
What's going on, man? What's going on? Been a minute, yo. Good to talk to you again, man.
Yeah, we got Joe from Dev Jam right now on the live. So what do you want to do? You have any questions or you have any music you want to like play for him?
I'll play him something. I'll ask him a question after. Yeah, like
All right, say less.
you
Let's
already
get
know what
that.
it is. I got a huge vault, so like I got a whole video for you here. Yeah.
All right, play the song. Play the song you want him to listen. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, we all know fucking Fabulous. Can't leave you alone, and I know I'm feeling wrong, but I can't let you go. So I have my producers cook that up, same tempo, same key, and we just we like sauced a new beat together and everything, and here we go. That's it.
All right, say less.
These are all our models from our agency.
Got a lot of shooters out here, watch me move. Post you looking stupid out here, watch me move. Competition with rappers and looking I know they got food. And now you looking down on us, how you my shoes. My pussy in the ground, gotta help his mama through. I used to help my mama out when I did all my P's and Q's. She worried till I'm good, cause I was fucking up in school. I was running with the teams, losing my head. Trouble with my dukes, and I'm losing my bed. Sorry for bad situation. Riding on until I fell to the break of my leg. Riding to the soul, never seeing me bang. No, I need nothing but you here, so you know I need you right now. See everything clear with you, even when the lights out. I just wanna chill with you, baby, never pipe down. Tripping on a pill, too much smoke, I can't get high now. I don't want no fake love, okay if we fight. If you getting work, I won't make you cry now.
All right, say less. You can pause it real quick, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, what's popping? What do you think about this one? What's your feedback on this one?
Yo, it's definitely got a pop lane to it. You know what I mean? It's got eye candy. I think look at some eye candy in the video. I mean, of course, like it's just got to hit more music. Can't really give you like what I would what I fully think because I'm only getting a snippet of it. But what
Yeah.
I sounded like, it sound dope. Like, you know, like it's a lane for like I'm telling everybody, there's a lane for that stuff, man. You just gotta understand that lane, understand how to market to that lane, how to communicate to it. You gotta realize there's 50 states in the United States. There's what 8 or 10 provinces in Canada. Like, you know, there's a whole Europe. Like, you gotta just understand where you want it to live at, where the marketplace is for your music. Go get them grants. You know what I'm saying? Them Canadian grants is real. I'm gonna keep saying that to all the Canadians that keep jumping on. Go build and pay for a grant writer that's gonna help you get some significant money so you can be able to fund this and not have to spend a dollar out of your pocket. Minus the grants, right? Like minus paying for the grant writer. But outside of that, and collaborate with cats in the US, figure out how to include them in the grants, like figure out how to get certain things that you need to put into your plans when you submit it for grants. Like, trust me, I've been on that road and raised some funds. So like it's an avenue that Canadians should be taking advantage of as much as they can.
Okay, quick question for you. For an artist like him that's been working, putting in work and things like that, what would it take for like a major label to sign him? Like, would it need like a hot single, or they going by the numbers, like the Spotify numbers?
But I mean, you know, there's a lot of variables. Spotify's streaming platforms, definitely for sure. YouTube views, what does that look like? You know, kind of the buzz that's coming out of the market. If you're not hot in your city or in your country or whatever, or at least bubbling a little bit, it's like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Unless we
Yeah.
believe in your music so much, that we need to, anybody, not just me, but any major will want to sign you. Any major management want to sign you. They got to believe in you. And they got to feel like they can develop you. You know what I mean? Like, so that's why it's good to try to do your best to develop yourself, understand your business plans, understand your marketing strategies, understand what you need to invest so that either A, you go get the funding on your own, or B, you have your plan already. So you're like, no, look, this is what I'm doing. This is what we're doing. This is how we're moving. This is what I want to do. This is my vision. And 9 out of 10 times, a lot of the labels and management, they'll agree to your vision, but it got to make sense. Like everything got to make sense. To what I like, you might like peaches, I like apples, right? Like people gonna go sign peaches, or the other people I might sign apples. So it's really contingent on what you like and what you love.
Okay, so before I let you go, Zero, you got any questions for him before I get the other guy on the line?
No, I think he explained a lot of like what I probably would have asked and stuff. I do like appreciate the advice. I'm always looking for grants out here. That's why I have these videos vaulted. I got 7, 8, 9 videos, like 3 mixtapes, everything like vaulted, ready to go, and I'm doing my best to make the connects along the way, while at the same time saving my own money. Where if I get too horny, like I'm not release something, then I'll have the funding for that, because I know money is really everything. I got the music to go hit. We're working on a plan right now behind the scenes.
Yeah, and before you keep putting out music, just make sure your plan is tight and you know what your next 24 months look like, man.
Yeah,
that's the best recommendation, because I see people just putting out music and records and they have no plan. They're like, oh, what do I need to do? Just sit and organize your catalogs, organize what you want to do, organize your visuals, organize so that at least you have a cadence. It's key about cadence. It's about momentum and a snowball effect. And that's what you're trying to build with your music. You got to build a snowball effect.
All right. Say less, C-Rob. Appreciate you coming on the live, brother. All right. Take care, fam.
Up next.
Let me get this one. No doubt, brother. Let me get this next one guy on. Yo, we're taking one more artist, and we're going to let Joe go. We don't want to hold him for too long. But yo, what's popping, my guy? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm chilling, man. How about y'all?
I'm doing good. Where you from?
I'm from Philly.
Okay, like damn, there's a lot of Philly people in the building, yo. That's what's up. That's what's up. How long you been doing music for?
About 6 years now.
6 years. Okay, say less. What you gonna do for us today? You got any questions or you got any music you want us to play for Joe real quick?
How are you guys playing the music?
I could play it off YouTube right now. You got anything on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, what's your artist name? Your artist name? How you spell that?
BANGAZ.
Yeah, okay. What song you want us to play?
Bulletproof.
What part of Philly you from?
North.
Okay. All right, this is Banger's Bulletproof.
Bruh.
Bitch, but I'm gang. Oh, yeah, let's get it. What's it? Rhyme with the top down here. No west side, get the Mac out here. Cruising down the block, air up the block with the black out here. Put it sting, put limousine, what's your cream? Smoking Japanese. Restaurant. Bitch, I'm bulletproof. I call up on my slack. Call up yellow daddy, turn up on the rack. Yeah, I'm bulletproof. I call my slime slack. Loud, low, extra quick extendo. Hey, hanging out the window. Shot to kill, run down. Time to drill. Ready say go, yeah. My niggas be out of control, yeah. Wear your clothes, yeah. Wipe your nose, yeah. We never fold, yeah. We coming to seize the fold, yeah. Catch me clothes, yeah. Still painting some toes, yeah. Restaurants. Yeah. I got money, I got packs. Never been a pussy, been a freak. Selling brickers and I'm on Xanax. Ride with the top down, yeah, spin the block, silence on them. I just got a brand new whip with a brand new bitch from Miles Jordan. I just got a brand new gun with a stendo. It's that AR-15 hanging out the window. Mama top down here, no west side, the Mac out here. Cruising down the block, interrupt the block when the black out here.
Okay, so let's. I'm not even gonna play the whole thing, but Joe, what do you think of this one?
High energy. Feels like that record would bounce off the wall if I heard it in a club. Just like,
Facts.
you know, or in a car, just walking down the street. Like, I would like to hear more. Like, I liked what I heard. You know what I mean? Like, that joint was tough.
It was
Thank you.
tough. Huh?
Yeah. It reminded me of like a Petey Pablo mixed with you remember the Young Bloods? Like,
Yeah.
that used to be rapping back then, like that. But it just got this like ready to push you, mosh pit. Like, it's just dope, man. I'm not mad at that. That
That's
joint was
the
dope.
vibe. Thank you. Is that
But you
Will
got any
Young?
questions for Joe? You got any questions for Joe before I let you go, bro?
What man.
Take your time. Take your time.
It's just I'm having an issue with right promotion. Like, I don't know, like, I'm moving with no direction. So is it like any advice that I can get to like help?
Yeah, no, I mean, I just was speaking to the young brother before. That's like, you know, the key is like, it's tough because if you have a team, you have like anybody that's helping you, or is
I'm
it
in the
all you?
process of building one.
I would say like before you put out more music, what I would do is I would continue to spend a little bit of cash on what you're doing so far, like on social, so that you can continue to gain more discovery, at least for like another 4 weeks. Build with your new team, like figure out what your plans are, the music that you have, the music you want to roll out. You know, figure out like, you know, develop your show, develop like the next series of records you want to release, the videos you want to release, if you're able to financially afford the content development, right? Because the music space is it's expensive. It's an expensive business. So like I would really just map out like the top 3 things that you want to build on. I was mentioning to somebody earlier today, like you have to build what your KPIs are, and your KPIs are your key performance indicators. What are those things that are going to allow for yourself to gain traction and allow for your performance to enhance, whether it's in press, whether it's in media, whether it's at radio? Like if your goal is to get Cosmic Kev to play your record at Power 99, you know what I'm saying? Or get on his platform to freestyle, then that's a platform and a goal you should work towards. You know what I mean? Like if your goal is to do shows at Temple University or Drexel, then let that be a goal that you build. You know what I'm saying? Like if your goal is like, yo, I wanna tap in and I wanna get a booking in Penn State, or I wanna break in Pittsburgh, or like, you know what I mean? Or you like, yo, I'm gonna hit Lancaster, I'm gonna hit Stroudsburg, and I'm gonna hit Pittsburgh, and I'm gonna hit, you know what I'm saying? Like it's about understanding where you need to focus on. Sometimes people want to cast a wide net, but your wide net is how far you're willing to drive. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, if you're trying to drive to Philly, you're trying to, yo, what can I build in New York? How can I build here? What circles can I build in? What artists can I get features with? What producers can I collaborate with? Who can I collaborate? How can I build so that you continue to widen your reach? At the end of the day, it's like you're not getting 100 million streams a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, not yet. Like that's your goal, but you gotta identify what your plan is. Have a plan. The most important is a plan. And don't waste money in areas that you don't need to spend money on. It's okay to be frugal in what direction you want to spend your money. Don't listen to everybody. Yo, you got to go do this and pay for this and pay for that. No, I don't have to do anything until I feel like we agree that the direction we want to go. You know what I mean? That would be my best recommendation. You got a beautiful child, a daughter on your lap, like. You know what I mean? You want to be smart about how you approach this business so that you can so your daughter can flourish from this opportunity of music. And if it isn't this, if it's behind the scenes or whatever, then it'll come. But what I heard sounded dope. So it's like, I would highly recommend to be strategic. Be strategic and let innovation live in you, and how you let strategy and innovation connect. You know what I mean? Once they connect, you'll see some results.
Gotcha. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Yo, it's all love,
no problem, my brother.
I appreciate you coming on. You know, you wasn't scared to come on the line, so I appreciate you coming on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yo, take care, brother. Yo, we're getting one more. Say less, brother. We're taking one more artist to come on the live. Then we out of here, man. Shout out to Joe for coming on. One more last artist for the day, last artist for the night. Come on the live. Ask your questions about the music industry. If you want to play music, come on the live right now. Last artist. Hey, what's going on, my guy? Where you from?
Hey, I'm from Chico, California.
Okay, we got Cali in the building. What are you about to do for us today? You want to play some music or you have some questions?
I'm just looking to get a single deal. My song's really good, and I was thinking maybe you could do like a single deal and just kind of like go from there.
I mean,
Guys,
honestly, I don't sign artists at Def Jam.
yeah,
That's not what I do.
yeah.
But I mean, it's nothing to hear the record, point you in direction. You know what I'm saying? Like there's incubators like Varick Street at Def Jam. There's incubators like In Grooves and other places that maybe be willing to try to take on those things. But it's really contingent on it's music, bro. It's about the music, and if the music slap.
Facts. But let him listen to your song real quick, bro, so he could give you the best feedback and advice. Do you have any songs on YouTube by any chance?
Yeah, it's called Yosef Ben Ayich.
Damn. Well, that's your artist name?
Yeah.
Yo, Seb.
Yo,
Yo-
Seb.
Yeah.
Yo, Seb. You remember me?
Yeah, I do.
That's weird as hell. You bumped on this live out of all the people in the world.
But yo,
Soon
what
you
song you
hop-
want me to play? Go ahead.
Play Yosef Ben Ayich. It's Biniyich.
What happened? That you need to code.
And why? Damn, that's a long. Okay, great. Why you call the song that name, bro? Can't even pronounce
Oh,
that.
because it's Ben Ayich. It's like you can't really say bitch, so it's just like Ben Ayich, you know, like for shizzle my
Okay.
nigga, like Ben Ayich.
Okay, say less. I'm about to play that shit real quick so you could give you the best feedback. All right, say less.
All right.
I came to collect the check. I just came to flex. I boy, muscle in the visa. Shooting at your visa. Birds on my vigilant. Been a picture Mona Lisa. My niggas deep. With your mixtape free. With your bitch free. She the first on the beat. Follow. They all wanna eat. Brought them bitches straight to the back. Told them all to take a seat. Hard game to collect.
All right, say less. Just give him a little snippet. What do you think about this one, Joe? Last artist for the day. What do you think about this one?
Yo, it's crazy. I maybe might get crucified for this, but it reminded me of early Abel from the weekend, like the way that the harmonies were,
Yep.
and like the way that you wrote the beat. Like it was interesting. It was interesting. That I will say, not in a bad way. It was just like it brought me back to like House of Balloons and shit. Like
It did. Okay, do you have any questions for him before I let you go, my guy?
Yeah, so I mean, what do you think I could do if I'm trying to get a single deal, man? Like, what's the best route for me?
I mean, you know, spend some paper on your shit, man, and develop yourself, my brother. You know what I mean? You got to develop yourself. Like nobody's just gonna give you. I can't really say what somebody can give you or what you earn or what you
Facts.
deserve. You know, I think you earn that. You'll grow that. I mean, if you're serious about this, keep investing in yourself. Like keep making music. You know what I mean? Like one song ain't gonna cut it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can get a single deal, but do you have other music to back that joint up if you do get signed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I do. I just want to test the waters with it and see how I do out in the career, how I would do as a career.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I mean, listen, it's a sport, right? So like, you gotta practice and train like how hard LeBron trains, how hard Kobe train, how hard people train at their craft. You gotta keep just practicing and training, brother. You know what I mean? All of it'll come together.
Yeah.
All right, say less, my guy. I appreciate you coming on the live. That was the last artist for the day. I appreciate everyone for coming on the live. Yo, one last question. I got two questions for you before I let you go, Joe. So one question I have for you, like, is it harder to break artists nowadays than it was back in the day when it came to like CDs and just
Mm,
promotional outside? Like, is it harder to
yeah,
break
for
artists these
sure.
days?
I don't want to say it's hard. I think a lot of it is a lot of clutter. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? It's a lot of
Yeah.
music. It's a lot of traffic going in and out of just period. Like on every platform, you could discover somebody you
Yeah.
never heard of. There's people like left and right. You really got to kind of have your ear to the ground.
Yeah.
But I think no, I don't think it's hard. I just think that always got to remember you can't skip steps. So
Mm-hmm.
like you can't just like expect like for me to jump or for you to jump out the gate and get all these massive streams or
Yeah.
all these massive views. Like there's a process, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean, behind that. So you can't
Okay.
skip steps. You got to live through the process so that you can continue to like navigate. And I've been saying this a lot, regionalize your music. Like
Mm-hmm.
even like if you could get a state, two states, three cities, four cities, five cities, 10 cities, right? Like you
Okay.
got to gradually build it. As long as you got your state, your city, your province, for those that are in Canada, like you gotta genuinely, like literally, just follow that blueprint and don't jump anything outside of that. Like, don't chase after New York if you ain't get Toronto. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
saying? If you didn't get Ontario, or I mean Massapequa, what's it, Mississauga, or you don't get Montreal, right? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
build
Yeah.
where it makes sense at, where it's not gonna go crazy. People want to chase New York and LA, like people
Yeah.
in New
Yeah.
York and LA trying to build that and understand
Mm-hmm.
what that is for themselves. Like
Okay.
it's a
Facts.
lot that goes into it, man.
Fact. And last question for you: the fact that like artists all are able to distribute their music easily without no like how you call it. Really easy to it's easy for them to just go and DistroKid and just put out a song like right away. Do you find that the fact that you've been in the street for so long, do you find the fact that there's not a lot enough gatekeeping in the industry, it kind of like mess up the music industry, like it's not a lot of good quality music coming out nowadays?
No, I think there's great music being developed, and you just gotta crawl underneath a couple of rocks and look for the artist, right? But I think the gatekeepers are willing to help out. You know what I mean? I think there's more than ever people genuinely willing to want to assist artists, get to where they want to go. I think a lot of the problem is artists get in their own way, and
Yeah.
artists like don't believe in themselves, or are scared of the music, or scared to take the next step, or
Okay.
go finish the music, or
Okay.
build a, like, you know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
I think that distribution through digital distribution, we've been talking about it for 15 years.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
more, like once after Napster and after you saw iTunes, it was like, okay, this is digital. How are we going to distribute all of this properly? And
Okay.
then now labels have the resources, and the artists have, independency is not a bad thing if you can finance and support what you
Yourself.
do. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Like if you could do that, more power to you, man. Like do it until you can't do it anymore, right?
Facts.
Like, but if you could partner with independents that are willing to put in a few dollars to help elevate your digital and your social, and help, maybe, hey, I'm gonna take that single and I'm gonna put it on radio, or
Okay.
just gonna spend money here. Yeah, take those opportunities, take those chances, take those risks. All it could do is help grow your numbers and help you build a bigger platform for yourself, so that you could go get the next platform once that contract is up. Like, you know what I
Facts.
mean? Contract is just an obligated agreement that you and another person have and especially when it comes to money. Like,
Yeah.
shoot, if they're gonna spend some money, like, then you gotta take advantage of those situations. That's important.
Facts. Okay, last question for you before I let you go. The question I want to ask you, like, I know a lot of artists, like I said, I'm on the promotion platform. I know artists that's been doing music for the past 5, 10 years, and they're still not getting no traction. Their fan base is not building up. What would you say to an artist that's been grinding for so long and not getting nothing out of it? Would you tell them to give up, find another hobby, or would you tell
I,
them to
I
keep going?
I never want to tell somebody to give up,
Yeah,
right? In their dreams. Like that's
yeah,
not what I would want to do. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But
yeah,
I would say I would tell any individual along with their creator, their piece, their center, so that they can really take a look at themselves
yeah.
and look in the mirror themselves to
Mhm.
make a certain decision, or make those decisions for themselves on what direction they want to go with their life. Like
Okay.
if they're not making money from this and they've been doing it for 10 years, like you gotta second guess what you're doing. Are you aligned with God's will? Let's put it that way. Are you aligned with God's will? And if you're
Say less.
not, then you have to reevaluate yourself. If you're aligned and you feel it and you know that God is in the middle of it and is making those moves for you, keep going. But I can't tell anybody to stop living their dreams and pursuing. But if you got a kid, you know what I'm saying, you got a family to raise, and you like thinking this music stuff is gonna hit, and you still 5 or 10 years in, and you haven't supported your family off of it, but you're supporting your family on something else, and they're okay with this still being part of your second hobby or your growth, then that's something you and your family have to decide and discuss. Because like that's the only way that'll make sense for any man or woman that's trying to do this, right? Like I can't tell somebody, like I said, to not live their dreams and fulfill their dreams. But I also could tell somebody to take their time, be patient with it, because sometimes maybe all they need to do is just publishing, and maybe they got a crazy pen. Maybe you shift the avenue. Maybe you like, yo, let me get on the publishing side. Let me maybe work at a label. Let me maybe go back to school and study so that I can maybe help manage kids and help people in directions that I learned in my pitfalls so that they don't face those situations, right? Maybe there's a multitude of relationships that people have built up, right? That they could utilize for something else, right? So it's like the music, you don't have to do music as a creator, you know what I mean, to be in the forefront. Like not everybody's built for that. But I would say be involved in the business, be involved in the industry, right? Remember, it's 90% business, 10% creative. So it's always leads back to the business. So find a lane in the business and be happy with that if that's where you want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Say less, Joe. I appreciate you for coming on the live. Shout out to Will for like lining this shit up. So I appreciate you guys. All you guys that came on the live, play y'all music. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys follow Will, follow Joe. Make sure you tap in with Will because that's the plug. You feel me? So I appreciate everybody. Stay safe, man. You already know
I
what it is, man.
appreciate you, brother. It was nice to meet you. I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna definitely do the follow right after this.
It's all love.
You know, I'm here. Like I'm definitely, you know, I would definitely dedicate more time. My apologies on being late. I was confused
That's all
on
love. It's all love.
the way this was going and the platform, and I would have been on earlier to
It's all
knock it
love.
out.
It's all
But
love.
like let's tap it. Let's tap it in a couple of more weeks, and let's do one of these before the year ends out. I would love to give a little bit more time on the time, like you know what I mean. Where I'm in the crib, I can really lock in and I would love to spend some more time with people, man. I enjoy giving my time and knowledge to folk, and I have no problem with that. Knowledge is free, right? I have no problem giving it. So
big facts. I appreciate you, man. Take care. Shout out to everyone, man. Have a good night.
Have a good night. God bless, yo.
Thank
God
you,
bless.
brother.
Take care, Will.
Peace.
Peace.